Welcome to Linda's TV show. If it is your first time of stopping by, you are highly welcome. Please, I beg you for this favor, click on that red button that says subscribe, and beside it is a notification bell. Turn the bell on. It's very important as it enables you to know when I upload a new video so that you will be the first person to check it out. I bring to you information about the globe, especially Nigeria to be precise. Now today I'm going to present to you another interesting video as we will listen and watch the video together. Let us watch. So guys, I am going to drop this video in a minute. Like you all may know, this is the governor of Rivers State, Governor Wike. So I don't know what he is planning with these people, but one thing I can see here in all that he is saying, the only thing that I could use to summarize everything he said here is that he is campaigning for 2023. My people, you people should be wise. If you like him, of course you can vote for him, but you all knows what happens, especially those people in Oyibo and in Rivers State. You people should know Wike very well. If you think he wants second term, then you can vote for him. It's not my business. But let's listen and hear what he said. Like I said before, all I could see is 2023 campaign. Let us listen.
My dear brothers and sisters, first of all, let me, on behalf of the government and good people of Rivers State, sincerely appreciate and thank my friend, my brother, and my colleague. First, as former council chairman, colleague and members of Federal Executive Council, colleagues again as governors of states, that you have honored us, the people of Rivers State and the government, to come and participate in commissioning some of the projects you have embarked upon as the governor of Benue State. I most sincerely thank you for that on behalf of my delegation and the people of Rivers State. I don't know where to start, but it's very important that anything that happens is the will of Almighty God. We do know what Governor Tom had passed through in his political career. But what is important in life, whatever opportunity you have, you must have to defend and protect your people. It does not matter whether it will take your life or not. Defend and protect your people, because the essence of governance is to protect life and property. I knew what happened, and you stood firm as a man. You stood firm to show that this is part of leadership we need in this country. And that is why our people can come back home today to start rebuilding where the terrorists came to destroy. My coming to support you is not only because we are friends, but because I cannot stand injustice. Whether anybody likes it or not, I'll continue in my life fight against injustice. Because nobody is a third-class citizen of this country. All of us have equal rights in this country. So let nobody be deceived that there are people who are born to be first class in this country and there are people who are born to be third class in this country. No, that is not possible. And so it's important for all of us to have that at the back of our mind. Intimidation will come, but when you resist it, they will go back. I have shared the same similarity with Tom. I don't know whether my own is heavier than his own. But during his last election, even though I was having the same problem, but I was feeling for him. How is he going to come out for the stronghold of the enemies of development of Benue State? For me, we have been prepared to show that we too, we are warriors. And so I thank God, Otom made it. I thank God I made it. So many people, enemies are putting on pages of newspapers that Otom is going back to the wilderness where he has wandered searching for water without water. And then God brought him to a place where he saw shelter. How can you go back to a place that never bothered about their people? How can you go back to a place that never bothered whether your people are eating or not? So let me tell all those people who think that they are very fast, they are very smart, after you have destroyed a place, you don't want him to come back and join you. Otom is going nowhere. Otom is going nowhere. One of the reasons why I came today is to dispel such rumors and to tell you that we are working together, we'll continue to work together. We'll stand against injustice. We'll stand against injustice. Whether anybody likes it or not, we will stand against injustice. We will be denied of our entitlements. We will be denied of our entitlement. That is what sacrifice is all about. That's what sacrifice is all about. It's not about me. It's not about him. It's about our people. It's about our future. That is what's important. So let nobody say, Otom, because you are not relating with this and that, that's why you are not getting anything. No. What he's doing is for the future of the people of Benue State. So stand by him, stand with him at all time. I don't go to states just because you're a governor. No. I go to states where I know people who have character. Otom has character. He has character. If Otom does not have character, with the way he was intimidated at by now, he would have fled. Like those, I don't know their names, but I know some of them like to fly. But she's a man of character. They say, look, you cannot do this and then you expect me to come back to stay with you. It's not possible. It's not possible. So stand with him. If you stand with him, what he is doing, he will do more. Because when he looks back, he sees the people of Benue State. That gives him strength. That gives him courage to move on. But if you don't stand with him, he looks back, nobody. He looks by the side, nobody. He says like, it's time to fly like others flew. So, look at the project. I've been to Benue before. I've been to Makodi, particularly. What I saw today was astonishing. Because I was even asking him, where are you getting money? Is it this thing you are selling? Is it what you give you money to do this road? But I can't believe it. I can't believe it. And look at him carrying a road of 40-something kilometers. It is unprecedented. It is unprecedented. So I want to tell you, do not say you have done well. The people are still expecting more from you. It is not easy. But with God, everything is possible. If you can have the strength, you can have the will to start this. There's nothing you cannot do. So try and continue to work for your people. You are one of the governors that have come out to do something for your people. Not governors on pages of newspapers. Not governors who live in Abuja every day. No. You stay in your place and do your work. And do your work. Because you are voted by the people of Benue State. You are not voted by outsiders. It is people who live here, who are from here, who do business here. So they need to smell it from time to time. So I encourage you to do what you are doing. Except otherwise. Except it's necessary. You leave your place. But I have monitored you very well. I'm quite confident. I'm happy with the way you are going about with the people of Benue State. Look at everybody smiling. It's not because they have money. No, everything is not money. But the way you relate with your people is also key. Communication is very, very important. Very, very important. for you to see the chief judge, to see the president of the Constitutional Court of Appeal. It means that all of you are working together. There's synergy between the executive, the legislature, and the judiciary. That is the way it's supposed to be. The mere fact they say that the separation of powers does not mean that you will not work together for the interests of the people of the state. So I'm quite happy with the synergy I've seen today. Let me tell our people here, my relationship with the were ministers of state, ministers without powers, ministers of state. We don't have powers, but God has helped us. We have made our own contribution when we were there. But let me tell you, my relationship with him will not end today. We'll continue with the relationship. Rivers State and Benue has had a long-term relationship politically, right from the time of Taka, right from the time of Aparaku and Okilodem. We have had a robust relationship, and that relationship will continue as far as we are governors of these two states. So let me invite all of you to join me to unveil the plug of this road. And let me also say, I asked him, look, when you're in government, let me just say this now. When you're in government, you leave. You didn't do road to your place. Shame will be on you. If anybody does not want you, let the person die. I cannot be a governor. No, whether you like it or not. I cannot be a governor to do roads other area. Then my own place, there's no road. You're a bad governor. You're a bad governor. Because at the end of the day, when you leave, you go and meet the next governor. You know that my road. The governor said, that's a lot. Which road now? You were here 8 years. What happened? So don't look back. Don't look back. Even if the only thing you will achieve now, achieve it. If not, you can't go home. So me, I finished my own community roads. So I'm not here to tell you shouldn't do. No, as you are doing Makodi and the rest, do your own too. So that's the only way you can go home. All this Kuma, what they call the traditional rulers are Kuma. If you have not done this road, all these places will not come home. It's because they have not seen road, and I thank you for your support for him. Thank you very much.
River State, my brother, my friend, my colleague, and a man who is in love with Benue State and I've always stood with Benue State and defended and supported and encouraged Benue State. We want to thank you. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, for lack of time, I appreciate all of you that are here. And to say to my people that Governor Wike is a true friend of me, and he loves the people of Benue State. It is said that you know your true friend. There are many friends, but you know your true friends when you are in need. Governor Wike have demonstrated that. When we were attacked by terrorist herdsmen and militia groups coming to invade our land and to take over in the names of cattle rearing, and we saw it, we stood up against it. Governor Wike was with us. He spoke out when others shied away from saying the truth and speaking against the injustice that was being meted against us. Governor Wike fearlessly stood against the injustice and spoke for Benue people. As if that will end, when eventually we had IDPs and we were crying every day looking for food to give them, looking for shelter, looking for medication and other needs. Governor Wike stood up. He could have sent someone, but he came here in Benue State himself and donated the sum of 200 million naira. I'm aware of challenges. I've been a minister like himself. We're all ministers of state in the government of Dr. Goodluck Jonathan. We know the challenges of this country, the economic problems and all that. And every state has its own share of problems. Our problems may not be like that of Rivers State, but they have bigger problems. For instance, the road we have constructed, if we mention how much it was, it will take twice or triple to do that same road in Rivers State because of the terrain. But for him to have spared 200 million to support the IDPs that were in complete distress is a thing that we'll never forget. We'll continue to appreciate you and to thank you. And I appreciate Governor Wike, like others have said there. The Bible says that you shall know the truth and the truth will set you free. And I'm surprised that several people will prefer to keep quiet in the face of injustice, in the face of intimidation and blackmail. No one will be ready to stand up and to support you. I remember even when EFCC rose against me in here, Governor Wike stood with me and spoke against the injustice that they were trying to make until we went to court and defeated them. And we were given 100 million naira to be paid to Benue State government by the Federal High Court. Wike remains a friend. When I was in distress in my former political party, I did not know what to do. And I went to him, he stood with me and rose up and spoke to the stakeholders and said, look, this young man must not be abandoned because he stood for his people. Wike came here himself with leaders of PDP, discussed with the stakeholders of the party in Benue State, and brought me into the PDP, and today I am governor. I'm grateful. When they stood up again during the 2019 election and said that my election was inconclusive, when I have won clearly with a clear margin, we were told that the election is inconclusive, to give way to manipulate. Wike and other stakeholders stood with me, and today I'm here. Wike is here again to support us to commission these two roads. The one in Makodi Municipal and this one that leads to my village. Wike, I'm grateful to you. This road covers two local governments. Makudi local government, where we commissioned the first road, now Governor Gabriel to Uwasusam Road, and this road, it covers Makudi local government and Guman local government. Very, very critical road. As someone from here, and where the local government headquarters, this road is also covering. I appreciate the pains that we used to have. Rainy season from 1989, when I came to contest for local government chairman, I know what I went there. I slept on this road for several times because I could not accept during rainy season. And several people will testify to that fact, that they had nightmare because of their accessing the urban areas and connecting other local governments of the state. There was no road. And this place is a complete swampy area. This road, we have done surface dressing. Our intention is that by the grace of God, when we get money, we shall asphalt it. But this is just the first phase that we're commissioning today. By the grace of God, it will be asphalted. We have spent about 6.1 billion naira on this road with 2 major bridges on it and spanning to about 41 kilometers from where we started. And so we appreciate you for finding time to come. It's unfortunate that you're not staying the night. But I've spoken to you, and myself and you agreed that you will still find time and come here so that we will show you that truly Benue loves you. As you can see, our royal fathers are here. The first class chief of Makudi and Guma himself is here. The second class chiefs of Gwe Wells, Guma, Makodi, and their third class chiefs are all here just to welcome you. I want to thank you for coming. I want to thank you for showing this solidarity and love to us. And despite the time that is not there, we cannot allow you to just go without looking at the other side of Benue State, the cultural side. In your honor, may I invite the Benue World Winning Arts Council to briefly show the other side of Benue to our very distinguished guests. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time or first day of coming across my YouTube channel or seeing my face, you are highly welcome. Herzlich willkommen zu meinem Kanal. Mein Name ist Linda Chukwuezi. It comes as Miguel. That red button that says subscribe and you turn on the notification bell so that you'll be able to get information on the.
Bis zum nächsten Video und einen schönen Tag. Tschüss.
Tschüss. Bis man. Subscribe to Linda's TV show. What are you waiting for? Click on that red button that says subscribe. You turn on the notification bell so that you'll be getting more updates from me. Leave your comments down below and share this video with your friends, families, and colleagues until we meet again in my next video. Bye bye.